So you think that you're an entrepreneur. Well, let's put you to the test. What I'm going to explain are the 3 telltale signs that set you apart as an entrepreneur. Now let's just give an overview. If you're an entrepreneur, if you want to go and start your own business, run your own business, be in control of your life and your lifestyle, it boils down to a juggling act between what you may have been as an employee and what you're going to be as an employer or an entrepreneur. Because if you're in a job, if you're an employee, you are foregoing your freedom for the security of the job. Does that make sense? If you're an entrepreneur, you value more having freedom in your life than the security. And so the more you gravitate towards security, the more likely you are to be a follower, somebody that goes to and from the office or to and from the job and receiving a paycheck on a monthly basis or a weekly basis. But if you want your freedom, well, this will distinguish you. And look at the subjects that I've allocated here from my own experience. The 3 telltale signs. Number 1, perseverance. I've developed businesses for myself and worked alongside other people developing businesses. And things don't always go as planned. There is no script where you just clock in the morning and clock out in the evening and just follow a routine. And you've got a framework from which you know to work around to do your day-to-day activities. The framework is so fluid as an entrepreneur. You have got to be able to have deep perseverance in what you're doing, committed to following through, sometimes on your own initiative, sometimes with somebody else who is your accountability partner to keep you on track, focused on what you do. Now, I know this can sound very generalist, but in your specific industry, you have to list down what is it that you need to know, your tasks that you must implement, the skill sets that you need, because not only do you have to have the skill sets within your business, but those that are external to your business, understanding, communication, marketing, delegation, working in with other people, public speaking, if you've got to present your ideas to others, being able to negotiate, being able to present what it is that you've got, to get people to want to buy into you and your product or service. And it is being like Rocky. You get knocked down. And sometimes when I get knocked down, I don't even know why I get up again. It is something that is innate. Have you got it? Don't go into being an entrepreneur if you haven't really got what it takes. Decisiveness. It is just like playing chess. You can't be indecisive. You have to know moves in advance, what you're going to do, where it's going to take you. Me, with my systems background, I am always several plays ahead of the game, as the analogy of chess says. I need to know what I'm going to be doing not only next, but a few moves in advance. In fact, the entrepreneur is looking at not what's the next move, but several moves down, in anticipation, in being able to strategize and adapt accordingly. You've got to think of what can happen and what action you're going to take. And finally, resilience. Resilience means that you get up. You know what you've got to do. You don't just slacken off for whatever reason. You've got to keep going. I'm like, in many ways, a machine. I have just through my actions, through repetition, continually gone and refined my skills, gone and developed what I've got to do, achieve sales, achieve income to get the rewards, and then keep going to the next level, which is further development of my business. Increasing the reach to further people that I didn't think before, using the internet to reach more people, automating my steps, my processes, so that as I take in more and more business, I'm not expending more and more physical energy. And so it's like streamlining everything that you do in the early stages and developing systems. And that's why I'm keen on online systems, having things work for me, getting people coming to me on an automated basis. If you want to work with me, if you are looking to do the same in your business, but you're starting off, you're just a small outfit, but you think big, but you're starting small, I can help you. I've been there and done that. My name's David Lee. Thank you for joining me for these few minutes. Thank you.